there, and welcome back to another guitar session with Jason Carey. It's Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are back here today. And we are so happy because we're able to play our first session, our first delivery right here in our brand new studio designed just specifically to get better at delivering guitar lessons to you, our friends on YouTube here. So without further ado, we want to talk about single string arpeggios. And this is a great thing to practice. We'll use a 1-octave arpeggio, and an arpeggio is a chord. A chord is something that we play on the guitar where we play several notes at one time. But what we're going to do today is we're going to break that chord down. We're going to make this easy, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a useful thing to know. It's a great way to help understand our instrument, the guitar. So we're starting with open high E string, and the first arpeggio we play is fret 4, the first note in our second note in our arpeggio is fret 4, which is a G sharp, and then a B note, and then we jump up to fret 12, which is the double dot. And that, my friend, is our first arpeggio. It's called an E major arpeggio. So we're going to learn 3 or 4 types of arpeggios today. It's a quick, short lesson, but we're so happy to be here in our brand new guitar studio. This one's E minor, so it has an E note, fret 3 is G note, and a B still, and then that fret 12. Okay, so we're taking that chord that we would play and strum on the guitar, and now we're breaking it down into one note at a time. So if we look at E minor, we have an E and B, an E, a G, a B, and an E. So we have 3 different notes, E, G, and B. So what we're going to do is just play those E, G, and B notes and an E note again on the guitar and get a single string arpeggio mastered. So the first one we had was an E major arpeggio. It's really important to play these in the descending pattern as well. Alright, so the next one that we're doing, so E major, and then E minor, and then E diminished is going to be 0, 3, fret 6, and then up to 12. Okay? A single string arpeggio is really important to know, and it's going to be fun to help us visualize the guitar linearly. It's a great thing to practice, and practice those in every string. So we have the major type, the minor type, and then the diminished type, and then back to the major. And those are the 3 types of chords that are in the major scale, and it's really important to know those. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you again next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But before we go, do we have any other questions? And I don't see any questions, so what we'll do is maybe you guys will start talking to me, and maybe we'll start doing that. But until then, happy trails or happy picking, and we'll see you again next time.